Hello everybody, Laura Whitfield here, your independent Scentsy consultant with Laura's Aroma Retreat. And today we are doing an unboxing. So I have my end of December haul plus the transitional stuff for our upcoming spring and summer catalog that is coming on February 1st. So I am not going to sniff through all of my testers, even though I know they're in there. We might sneak a peek at a couple. That will probably be a separate video, quite frankly, because goodness knows I could go on and on about wax collections. So I have all of my testers for the new wax coming out for spring and summer, and I'm super excited. But I am also really excited for my month end wrap up for my December haul. So one thing that I love about Scentsy is that we can host our own party as many times as we want throughout a month. What I like to do is set up one link for the entire month. So any of my random kind of one-off orders go through there. So anybody who wants to place an order but doesn't necessarily want to host a party of their own, go into that pot. And then as a consultant, we get to, partake in the same party rewards that our customers do. So it's actually a really, really great way to get a lot of free and half off Scentsy. Most of the things that I have, shared with you guys here, I've gotten for free or half off. So like my Diamond Crush Warmer back there, oh, it's beautiful and I love it. I picked it up for $25 through my end of November haul. So I have picked out my items for my end of December haul, so I'm going to share with you guys what I redeemed my rewards for that I had earned and accumulated in the month of December. So we're going to get into the little box here first and foremost and see what we have got inside. Oops. Okay, so I don't believe anything was on back order. You get a little shipping slip in each of your boxes, and it looks like, yeah, everything was included. So there is nothing missing there. I'm just going to kind of toss it to the side. We've got all of our lovely crinkle paper. So sometimes I think it's overkill, but personally, like, we throw this stuff as fire starter in our fire pit in the backyard. Works wonders. It's so nice to have all of the paper for me, but sometimes they do hide stuff in the paper, so that's always fun. You gotta shake it out a little bit. Okay. So 90% of what is in this haul is mine. There are a few things that are not, and I see right, and I mentioned that just because I see right on top. I do have several car bars in here. These are my sister's order. So my brother-in-law loves our car bars. So they like to buy them in bulk because he puts one in his truck, he puts one in his regular car, and then he puts one in his squad car. So, he has two particular favorite scents that he loves the most. So he likes the Mystery Man. Clearly very, very manly fragrance. So Mystery Man is a must-have. So usually when he's buying the car bars, he'll use our bundle and save so he can buy 5 and get 1 free. And then the other fragrance that he really, really likes is Sheer Leather. So this is a really nice masculine scent. I'm not a particular fan of weathered leather, like it's too strong for me, but the sheer leather is very nice. So those are his two favorites. So it was time for them to restock up on their car bars. So I did get those in when I was placing my month end order for him. Next out, this one is also for someone else. These are a couple of our colored light bulbs. So let me kind of tilt this up a bit. So you can see up here in the purple one, and I'm sorry for my finger. These are our purple bulbs. So that is our ultraviolet, our bubbled ultraviolet warmer. And it came, like all of our warmers come with a clear bulb, but I felt like it was just like too bright and I wanted to tone it down a little bit. So I did pick up one of our 25 watt bulbs in the purple for myself. To use in that particular warmer, and then I just had somebody also want to kind of change up the look of their warmer just a little bit, and they ordered in a couple of the colored bulbs. So I will be excited. I think she's going to be putting it in her Starry Frontier warmer, so I will have to ask her for some photos. Like, I would be dying to see how well that lights up with color. So we got a couple of bulbs for her here. All right, I don't want to lose any of this, so I'm just going to kind of set that to the side. All right, so I think now there are some other things in here, but we're going to go ahead and dive into some of mine. So when the release or the retiring information came out on what is going to be retired at the end of January, I did decide I was going to grab a couple of things for myself. So Dumbo's Circus Parade, you guys know that this is one of my girls' favorite scents, or at least if you've been following me, you know that, you know, I rave about Dumbo all the time. And my girls love Dumbo. Like, you know, you'll see them come up. If I have Dumbo anywhere in the vicinity, they'll run up and immediately snatch it. But they have a couple of our Scentsy buddies, and like, you know, they say that scent packs last up to 30 days. But what I can tell you is, you know, my girls have had some of their Scentsy buddies for months now, like 3 months, for a couple of them. And it still smells like the scent pack still like interweaves itself inside the Scentsy buddies. But scent packs are good for a lot of other things. I did grab a couple of the Dumbo Circus Parades. I'm going to keep these stashed for when my girls' buddies need a little bit of an update on their fragrance. So when their scent packs actually run out, you know, I'll be able to put in their favorite scent into their buddies. Did I grab 3? I did grab 3 of Dumbo. So I wanted to make sure that I had a full stock. But scent packs are also, you know, really, really versatile. So like, you can put them in your car, you can put them in your closet, you can put them, you know, near the litter box, you can put them in the bottom of a garbage can, gym bags. I mean, literally the possibilities for our scent packs are endless. So I did pick up a few for myself. The first one I got was Winterberry Apple Tea. And I have this in the Scentsy Soak, and it is so, I think I have bars in here of this. But it is really just like a really delightful scent. You can't smell much through the package. It's sealed very well. And then I did snag a couple of the Cozy Cardigan. So I do want to stick like a cozy cardigan in our closet just to kind of keep the laundry smelling fresh in there. And then I was going to try one also. I was going to try that trick at the bottom of the garbage can. So I have not tried that one yet. So I am super excited to be able to try these out in a couple of different places. So like I said, I mean, I've used the scent packs mostly for our Scentsy buddies, but I wanted to try them in a couple other spots in the house and see how they work out. So I will give you guys a full review on what I'm warming when they run out. So, but these are just to kind of keep stashed for whenever my girls' buddies run out of smell. What else do we have in here? We got stuff wrapped in the crinkle paper. So these are the new transition testers. So this is everything that is new or returning for the spring and summer catalog. So I do believe there are 12 new fragrances coming. I cannot wait to dive into this. We'll just take a quick sneak and sniff a couple of things here, but I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because, like I said, we'd be here forever. Let's just randomly grab one out. Mad for Melon. So I do believe this is one of the new fragrances. This is very, it's kind of like a honeydew almost. It's very light. Sometimes the testers are really hard to tell. So like, if you guys have been watching me for a little bit, you know that, you know, when I was going through the retired testers, there were plenty of things where I said, oh, no, to the testers. And then when I got the bar in, I was like, oh, yeah, I need to have that in my life. So the testers give you a good idea, but I sniff everything that comes through my hands. Let's just grab another one out of here. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, French lavender. I have French lavender. I love this scent. It's just pure lavender. Oh, yeah. This tester does not do this bar justice. So I have this bar. This is a powerhouse performer. And it smells so good. And it's pure lavender. and this, it's really super light in the tester, but I can tell you guys, just because I have this in my personal stash, that this is a fabulous, fabulous bar. I'm so glad that this is back. Let's see what else. Let's grab another one. Soaked Petals. It's very floral. I think, you know, this one, like, I do smell flower petals. This one I have a feeling is going to be a nice performer. So it's kind of light in the tester, but it's stronger than some of the other ones. So I will be excited to see what this one is. So, okay, I am not going to continue to go through this at the current moment in time. Like I said, we would be here for hours if I did. Don't worry, I'll have a separate piece coming. So, super excited for those. I've been like watching my shipping like a hawk because I've been dying to get my hands on those. Next thing out. Oh, yes. Okay, so I use my half off credit a lot of the time for our laundry line. This is coming just in time. So I still have, this is our Scent Soft. So this is our fabric softener. You know, it's a beautiful, like it does so well on our clothes. And I've got it in jammy time. So I did do the full laundry line, and I used half off for this, and then I used my half off for our laundry love bundle, which is phenomenal. So these products are all designed to run out at exactly the same time. However, I have a teenager who's super heavy-handed on the washer whiffs. So like I still have just a smidge left because we do a lot of laundry of the Scent Soft and the I can't think today. The laundry liquid. There we go. Sorry guys, of the laundry liquid on hand, but I used the last of the washer whiffs today because like I said, the teenager is like super heavy-handed on when she's doing the laundry, but she loves it, so that's a good thing. There's dryer discs that come in that laundry love bundle as well. I still have not broken into my second box. Like they say it's only good for up to, like they guarantee it up to 15 loads, but these last a whole lot longer. So I could say that I probably get about 20 or 30 loads per disc. And I've only gone through one box of it. So 2 discs have lasted me a month. So these are fabulous. And I do lots and lots of them. We got more paper in here. Is there anything? There's something wrapped in here. Oh, okay. So this is Mystery Man. It's just a tester. So my tester had sat out in the sun a little too long at an event that I did, and it's all like mangled and mushed and melty. So I figured as long as I was ordering new testers, I would get a replacement for this guy too. So, so good. Mystery Man men's cologne. Like I said, you know, it is for sure a fan favorite. I think I set my brother-in-law's stuff down, but just add it, you know, replace the one that I had because sometimes they get a little every now and again. That's the second box of dryer discs. So like I said, each laundry love bundle comes with 2 sets of the dryer discs. These things last forever. I love them. I love not having to deal with dryer sheets anymore and having to fish them out of the laundry, having them overflow in my garbage can. It is so much more eco-friendly and non-toxic, so that's the good part. And then the last thing I have in this box is hand lotion, which is aloe, water, and cucumber. All of our lotions in this design, and I'm not sure why, are on our discontinued list. So they are getting rid of the lotions. I'm going to have to grab a couple of these because I really love this pump design on these. Like I like to keep them near my kitchen sink and stuff. So when I get done doing dishes, I just do a couple pumps and not a couple, sorry, just one pump. My apologies. That would be way too much lotion. But I just like to do a pump of it and put lotion on my hands when I am done, you know, doing dishes, or, you know, I keep them in the bathrooms so that after you wash your hands in the bathrooms, like I'm a super big lotion person, hand cream person. I don't like the crunchy feel on my hands. So I'm like I said, I'm going to have to grab a couple of these before they get rid of this design. I don't know if anything is replacing it. I haven't busted into the new catalogs. I know that there's a digital one with you know, you can spoil it and go through the digital, but I want to see the physical catalog. So that is what we've got in this. Let me kind of tuck these away here. That's box 1. I think I got everything that was in my chair. Okay, box 2 is a heavy mamba jamba because catalogs for sure. I actually set it on my desk chair and rolled it over here so that I didn't have to try to carry this thing. I made my husband do it earlier to bring it in the house. All right, let's open this up. Ooh, exciting, exciting, exciting. Oh, I've been waiting for this. This is my first new catalog as a Scentsy consultant. So I joined back at the end of August, and I didn't get to go through all of the fun and exciting part of, you know, getting the transition set and like being part of the initial, hey, transition like vibe. And it is so much fun. It's thrilling. I love it. And like the excitement of waiting on these. I mean, I guess I kind of did with my consultant kit because it was like, oh, when is it going to get here? When is it going to get here? When do I get to get started? The kit came with so many awesome things. It really, truly did. So it had all the testers, catalogs. It had thank you cards. It had hand cream. It had all kinds of, it had like counter clean in there and bathroom cleaner. Like I loved my starter kit. And I have used almost everything in it for sure. The only thing I haven't used, I think, were the order forms because in-person's not a thing right now. So in-home parties are really not a thing. I'm doing everything digital, but I would love to host an in-home party. I already have plans to throw like the most giant customer appreciation cookout on the face of the planet when we can all be together again. So like everybody should just come here and hang out at my house and I will cook for you and just like hug every person. Okay, sorry, getting off track. Let's see. Okay, so there are more goodies inside of this box. So like we were talking about the laundry love. So these are the washer whiffs that I was talking about. So these are kind of just like a scent booster for your laundry. The reason the teenager is so heavy-handed with them is she works at Wendy's and she comes home every single evening that she works smelling like just grease and fryer oil. And so this, she tells me, gets the smell of Wendy's out of her clothes. She has actually requested that I put this on her graduation gift list because she figures if it can get the Wendy's out of her clothing, then it can for sure handle a community laundry at a dorm room. So these are phenomenal. I love the big tubs of these. I'm probably going to get an extra tub this month now that I know how quickly she goes through them. But like I said, if you follow the directions on the back of the packaging, everything will run out at exactly the same time. So a girlfriend of mine got Luna, and she, told me the other day that all of her stuff ran out at the same time. So she actually snagged Jammy Time as well for her replacement. So that's another cool thing about it. Like anytime you feel like changing up the smell of your laundry, you can. So you got Luna, you've got, I've used Lavender Cotton, which I love. So we've got a new one coming out called Palm Beach Breeze that I am super excited to try. So that will be my next one that I will be doing for our laundry. Next out of the box, we've got a 3-pack. We're totally like laundrying it up or fabricing it up today. We did get a 3-pack of our Scentsy Fresh. So when you bundle them in 3, you do save a couple bucks. So my sister wanted aloe, water, and cucumber. This is like her favorite scent. She had our Scentsy Clean, which is kind of like a clothesline or just like a fresh linen. And she wanted to try something just a little bit different, but she likes the light, clean, like super clean fragrances. So aloe, water, and cucumber is right up her alley. And since I was getting some anyways, I grabbed a couple bottles for us of Lavender Cotton. So our Labrador thinks she's a person, and she will not lay on the floor. She won't sleep on the floor. It has to be on a couch, on a bed, on an ottoman. So I like to get rid of the smell of dog with our Fresh line. So these are really, really good. Lavender Cotton is like one of my favorite fragrances. It's so good. So this is what we chose to pick up for like our fabric freshener. And the cool part is too, like, you know, Febreze has got hundreds of reports and stuff out there of allergic reactions. My kids are 100% not allergic to this. So, and you know, the 4-year-old has got super sensitive skin. She breaks out of, you know, with everything. She's like me. So this does not irritate either one of our skins. So I love our Fresh line. Let's see, what else do we got here? Ah, there's the matching laundry liquid. So this is super highly concentrated. I mean, if you look, you know, the difference between this fabric softener bottle and the laundry liquid, I mean, you would think like, oh, there's no way that these will run out at the same time. But I'm telling you right now, like these bottles right now are even in my laundry room, and this is super concentrated. It does a great job. You know, you can get away with just using the washer Whiffs to get some of that fragrance into your clothes, or just the dryer discs. But I have found that combining all of these and using the scent throughout really brings it out in the laundry. So after I did our first load, and the littlest one was wearing clothes that came out of that load, I was like, okay, you got into mommy's stash. What were you getting into? And then I realized, because she came and sat in my lap, and I'm like, you smell like Scentsy. What did you get into? And it took me a few minutes, but I did eventually realize that it was just her clothes, her pajamas that she was wearing had come out of our very first load of the jamming time. So I accused her of doing something she didn't do. And I felt so terrible that I was like grilling her, but super excited that I could really, really smell it in the laundry. So that was joyful. Okay. I have a lot of catalogs, you guys. So, this is why the box is so heavy. I got 4 packs of 25. So I bought 100 catalogs, or ordered 100 catalogs. So what I intend to do, because I have so many great customers, and I'd like to make sure that they are 100% informed. So what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks, because we have the opportunity to get our hands on the wax bars early, which I'm super excited about. So once those come in and I do an initial like sniff test, I am going to pair those up with samples of all the new fragrances and get every one of my lovely people a brand new catalog in hand with the fragrances to sample. So I'm super stoked about this. But yeah, this is why this box was like 500 pounds, because there's 100 catalogs inside. I also picked up a set of showcase brochures. So I do have people who have showed interest, but have maybe not necessarily, you know, really done anything, but I still want to make sure that I touch base with them. But I also want to show you guys how cool this cover is. So it's the same cover that's on the catalog, and you can see, you know, they're kind of, you know, centering it around all of us being stuck at home, and they're showing all of the different fun Scentsy products in different areas of this home. So you've got, you know, a premium diffuser here with some oils in the bedroom. One of these is for sure, like this is on my wish list hardcore. I want one of these premium diffusers. Then you got your washer Whiffs. You've got a counter clean. What is that? It's Johnny Appleseed. And then you've got like a little Scentsy buddy that the dog is snuggling on the couch, and a fragrance fly. It's just, it's so cute how they put this all together, and I can't wait to open this up. I'm super excited about that. And then I'm like, I know I've got wax in this box. I gotta find the wax. So the rest of everything in this box, whoa, it's gonna tip, is the catalogs so that I can get these to all of my customers so that they can see all the brand new products that are coming out. I will share this with you guys in the video with the testers, but like I said, I will ramble for like 2 hours straight if we start doing that. So in the interest of the respect of your time, we're just going to do this. So, all right, let's see. How did they package this one? So some of this wax is mine, some of it is not mine. So anytime I'm putting in an order, I always double check and see if anybody needs to stock up on their stash, so that, you know, I can help save them money with shipping and everything like that. So if they're local to me, I'll just have it come to me and then I'll drop it off to them. So, okay. So, let's see. First we have Cozy Cardigan. So like I told you guys, I did snag a couple of bars. Because it is discontinued. The bar and like the scent pack and the pods and those kind of items are discontinued at the month. You'll still be able to get Cozy Cardigan in the body line if you love it. I really want this in laundry. So it's like a cottony, it's like a romantic cottony kind of fragrance. It's like musky cotton, I guess would be the best way to describe it. It's just like a hint of floral, but Cozy Cardigan is such a nice bar. So I grabbed myself 3 bars of the Cozy Cardigan. Just to, like I said, just to have a few of them, and then I did put it into my club. So I will not get another bar of Cozy Cardigan until the end of January. Then I also replaced my Be Merry. This, like I melted this a few weeks ago right before Christmas. And it's just beautiful. So it's kind of, it's like a fruity pine. And I really love it. So it's a fruity pine. So I had used the one that I already had. Wanted to back up. I will not be putting this one into my club. I probably won't be melting this much more, even though we're still in winter. I don't know, maybe I'll go rogue at some point during the winter, but like we get so many great scents in fall and winter that I know that they will bring me something pine, so I don't feel the need to put that one in my club. Then I also got a couple bars of the Winterberry Apple Tea. See, this one was one that was originally a big no in my tester. And then I got it in the Scentsy Soak as part of my whiff box and was like, oh, no, I have to have that. So this is a really great, like, fruity winter type of fragrance. It's very sweet, but not, there's a bit of a tartness in there to tone down the sweetness. So I'm so super excited to have this in the bars to warm in my home, because I have been like crazy style using it in the Scentsy Soak. Then the last thing, and these bars are not mine. So I have a wonderful lady who, when she finds something, she automatically gets 6 of them so that she can have them on hand at all times. So she went with Jammy Time this time. So she had, she's my pine soul sister, so she gets lots of pine, and I absolutely love it. So I was super shocked when she messaged me and was like, hey, can you grab me some Jammy Time in your next order? And I was like, Jammy Time? You? Seriously? Okay. So I did grab her the 6, there's 6 bars of Jammy Time in here, but oh, I love Jammy Time. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's for sure laundry for me, but I love it in everything. So I've got it in the wax bars. I've got it in, I had it in a pack for a Scentsy Buddy. It's like this really soft, clean, fresh. There's like just a hint of lavender in the background, and it's almost slightly floral, but not really. So you know what? Let me open a catalog. Let me find out exactly what they say about Jammy Time. Let me give you the right description, because Jammy Time's not going away. So let's bust one of these open. I know. I said I wasn't going to do it. I was going to do it later, but you know, I'd rather give you an accurate description. So we'll just break into this real quick, and then I promise I will be done. If I can, I don't want to cut my catalog, so I'm trying to be very careful because I need to change out my blade. All right, so let's just pop one of these out real quick. Okay, so that's our new catalog. I am so excited. Like, I'm super excited. Look at that warmer. What's next to it? I don't even know. I can't read that. That's too tiny even for me. So let's find wax. Where's wax? Okay, so everything comes in categories here. So let me find Jammy Time. Jammy Time. Drift into Dreamland with Baby Freesia, Lavender, and Sweet Pea. So that's kind of like the Freesia is the floral that I smell in it. And then you've just got like that hint of lavender in the background. So I was giving you an accurate description, but we have so many cool things. Let's just talk about a couple of these real fast. Ooh, that's right. We got some new stuff coming that I'm super excited. So we've got the fresh family. The scents that are staying are Aloe Water and Cucumber, Amazon Brain, Jammy Time, and the new bestseller, Just Breathe. So if you guys have not tried Just Breathe, oh, it's so good. So breathe deeply as soothing eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a medley of mints comfort and rejuvenate. So I actually have the pod of Just Breathe going in our downstairs bathroom right now. I love that one. It's so good. I'm so glad that it, was so popular that it got to stay. Let's see what else. Clean Breeze is staying. Clothesline is staying. But we do have some new ones. So new scents coming in fresh. Let me find out. Coral Waters. Returning is French Lavender, By the Sea, Atlantic Air. I love Atlantic Air. Atlantic Air, a refined veil of ocean mist, sea salt, and white orchid. It is so good. Let's see, Aloe Vera and Ivy. Now, I keep hearing about this inhale and exhale. So it says, search for inner peace with salted citrus, calming freesia, and solar wood. So everybody's opinion on it was either you love it or you hate it. There was like no middle ground. So I am super excited to see which family I belong to on that. Iridescent Pearl is also coming back. Lavender Cotton. Love Lavender Cotton. Magnolia Linen is new. Make a Splash. Okay, so I'm going too far and on and on. So if you have made it this far with me, I would like to tell you thank you.
I couldn't hear what you said.
You didn't need to hear me. Sorry. So I just wanted to tell you thank you very much for joining me. Please feel free to leave a comment down below about what you're most excited about the new catalog. If you have kind of been watching, or what you would like to see in the new catalog. And if you are just joining me for the very first time, please feel free to subscribe and, check me out when I start to go through all the rest of it. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.